Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am UnstableVoltage, and here we are about to begin our Let's Play of the new Tomb Raider game. And this is going to be two things. It's going to be a Let's Play, and at the same time it's probably going to be my first impressions and review of the game, because I'm lazy and I don't fancy going through it twice. Haven't played this game at all, haven't played the demo or anything, I don't even know if there was one, to be honest. All I've done since downloading is mess around with the graphics settings a little bit, because I don't have a top of the range rig and I want it to run fairly smoothly. Had a quick look at the controls, so apart from that I'm going in completely blind. Looks like I've got it running nice and smoothly with the graphics options. One of the things that does seem to cause problems is the hair quality, believe it or not. Has a very sort of a realistic simulation of hair, and apparently with this on it does cause the frame rate to drop. So it seems to run okay with the settings that I've got here. I'm going to try it with those settings, and if my frame rate starts to tank, well, I might have to change them part way through, but it looks kind of cool, so hopefully we won't have to do that. Like I said, haven't been in. Continue is highlighted because I literally started a game, skipped the opening cutscene, and just went into the first few seconds of the sort of in-game engine cutscene just to see what the performance was. So I will be starting from scratch. As you can see, 0% complete. I've turned the subtitles on for you guys. If you've watched one of my Let's Plays before, you know I try not to talk over the cutscenes, but just in case I do, or in case you miss something because background sound's too high, subtitles are on for that. So there are going to be spoilers. I'm going to let the cutscenes play. We're going to go through the story. If you don't want to see spoilers of this game, what are you doing watching a Let's Play? Go and buy the game. Go and buy the game anyway. It's going to be brilliant, I think. I hope. Been waiting for this for a long time. So, let us get started. I'm going to do it on normal because I'm not a pussy and I'm not an idiot. In fact, I don't even think it'll let you do it on hard unless you... No. So you must need to complete it on normal first before you can even do hard. Interesting. So we'll go for normal.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure, but instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something. Something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
I do see a little bit of screen tearing going on, but I think that's more of a V-Sync issue with fraps, to be honest.
This would happen.
Come on, Doctor! Help us out here! Jonah! I'm here!
Okay, I get to do something now. Okay, move left and right in time with the swing to build momentum.
Help! Jonah! Brian! Help! Got to get down.
Not too sure if I'm still supposed to be swinging here because the direction's changed. Oh, there we go, I think.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, I see. Use the fire to burn the road. Or my feet. Ow. Mash E to pull. Apologies if there's any really loud key bashing. Alright, so I can actually move, it just doesn't say I can. Okay.
Oh God. No, no, no. What is this place? What happened to you?
It's a very gritty looking game. I like it. But let us get out of here. Ooh, what have we got there? Torch. Pick that up. New gear required. So a torch is gear. Okay. Whoop. Okay, so E does everything in this game. Whoops. So I should stop banging into things and making noise. Noted. Okay, so I've got to walk here as well.
No, he must have heard me. Oh, damn it.
I was just beginning to wonder if that would actually put the torch out or not. Obviously I can relight it there, even though it's wet. Right, press Q to examine the environment. Okay, so it's some sort of like extrasensory vision. Okay. Can we not jump up to that barrel? No? Over here, perhaps. This place really is a fire hazard. So, is that barrel going to go? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, if he didn't hear me before, he definitely knows I'm here now. Let's, well, I'm not pressing it. Ooh, whoa.
That was close. Oh shit, that was close. Just keep moving.
Surely this torch is using what little air there is left in this cavern. Can't actually rotate the camera or anything in here, it's just literally press one key to move forwards. I guess we're still at the stage of the game where this is pretty much just serving as a tutorial, really. Okay, so whatever we're doing is something to do with all this junk over here. Those are mines. Okay.
More fire. Thank God.
But we can't take that through that way because it'll go out, which I'm guessing means we've got to find our way around the other side. Yeah. Probably. Or we could possibly ignite this stuff. Oh, let's hold the key. Definitely get a feeling that I need to be going over there. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's all going to get put out, isn't it? Yeah, right, okay.
What kind of contraption is this?
It's the cage free. Okay, that's stopping all of the crap floating down the river. Oh, F to shove. Okay, was there supposed to be something in there, possibly? Can't get this confused at this early stage of the game. Can I run and jump to that, perhaps? Yes, I can. Aha! Okay. Can we turn around? So now we get off that way. Okay, fair enough. I see what I have to do here. So, set those boxes alight. One would assume. Wait till they're all on fire. Give it a shove.
I've got to get out of here.
Not much of an explosion from mines that are designed to take out battleships. There we go. Oh, okay, so I can kind of steer through this. This is one of the issues I have with games that are pretty much all cutscenes. Sometimes it's difficult to tell when it's a cutscene and you're just supposed to be watching, and when you're actually supposed to be doing something. Have to kick. Oh. Okay, apparently I fail at QuickTime events. Let's try that again. A new key was introduced to me at an inappropriate time. Okay, so wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Kick him in the face. Bit of frame rate issue there. Like playing track and field. climb up and at the same time dodge out of the way of these falling rocks. Well, I'm in a bit of a state. There we go, we've played through the prologue and we've earned some XP. Okay, really telling us where we have to go, so let's have a look. That looks dangerous. Lots of unlocks and stuff already.
The lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
That looks wobbly.
Okay, take it slow.
See, now at the moment I'm not actually pressing anything. Okay, now I have to press something. This is what I was saying before. It's like sometimes the game takes control for you and you're essentially just watching a cutscene, and then all of a sudden you're expected to take control, but it doesn't actually tell you when you're taking control. And also sometimes the camera decides that it's going to do its own thing as well, which is a bit annoying.
Okay.
Okay, now the camera's back in my control, I can move it around. I'm going to assume this is another... Oh. Right, control is walk. Shift is dodge. I assume I don't have a sprint because that's just a dodge sort of mechanic. Okay, fair enough.
Huh? Okay.
Looks like we're going across there.
I can do this.
Just remembering back to the original Tomb Raider on the PlayStation, and it's come a long way. Right, am I supposed to jump on there, or...? Oh, E to grab. There we go.
God.
Oh, space to jump. Sideways, bit of strafing. There we go.
Come on. Come on.
Getting back into the feel for these kind of games now. Oh, E, there we go. I must admit, I am more used to playing these kind of games with a control pad than with a keyboard. Looking at the key bindings, which are rebindable, it seems, there aren't really many keys that are used, so it won't take too long for me to get the hang of it. It's like now, for example, I've got very limited movement of the camera. I mean, that is literally the extent of the camera movement, which is fine because I'm only moving in one direction, but if I come backwards, not that I have a reason to, but I can't actually turn the camera around. So there are some points where the camera direction is actually fixed. Okay, space, mid-jump, scrabble up flat walls. Okay. So it's a wall jump, basically. Okay.
Sam's pack.
Is there a safe way to drop down, or do we... No, we just do that, okay.
Sam! They must have come this way.
Very old school looking camera. You see the hair's really suffering the frame rate out at the moment here.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Okay, so we now have a radio and a pretty old school looking camera. Video camera. Doesn't appear to be anything else here. Let's carry on moving. Oop. Now, was that supposed to happen? Because I'm fairly certain that I can't get back up there. I did press E on the edge of that ledge, but still fell. So I'm going to assume that that was supposed to happen. No, I just wasn't quick enough mashing the button, but I didn't die, which is a good start.
Looks abandoned. Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Oh, well, this wouldn't work out for me. I can never strike a match first time. She did incredibly well to find all of that dry wood, considering the weather conditions. What a surprise, it's a Sony camera.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay, okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle in! No, it's your chance!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. Don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Interesting, and the plot thickens.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
And having worked with Sony Consumer Electronics for many years, I'm really finding it difficult not to pull apart all the things that were wrong with that camera's display. But, moving on. So we've got to find food. There's a crow. Can we eat crow? Ah, a deer. How do we kill it?
Oh, God. What's going on here?
Ah,
Wait.
a bow.
I can use that bow.
Oh, there's a quiver. I'm sure I did pick it up. There we go, just not quite in the right place. Okay, so we've got to get up there somehow.
Can't hunt with my bare hands.
Should put all of my
I need to
Assassin's
find a
Creed
weapon.
skills to good use. Maybe I should hold the walk button.
I can do this.
Ah, once again, one of those bits where I have to do something, but it doesn't tell me. Mmm, juicy. Okay. Makeshift longbow, yeah,
Let's
you
see
don't
if this
say.
thing still works.
Made out of twigs.
Just remember Roth's training.
Okay,
You can
right,
have the best
miss.
form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So, right mouse button to draw the bow.
I need to find something to eat.
Okay, right. Ah, more arrows. Ow, prickly. Okay, this way. I just got around in a big circle. Yeah. Okay, oh, more arrows. Downstream, perhaps? Suspicious looking rope tied around a tree. Okay. Okay, gonna sneak now because although that deer's just run off, there's another one over there. You haven't seen me. Not sure where the other one went. Ah, there we are. Z to zoom. Okay. However, he ran off like a complete git. Let's go find him. Not sure whether or not I actually do need to sneak up on it. One would assume so, but the game hasn't actually told me anything so far about using that key, so... Oh, I have to hold the left mouse button to draw. I see. There we go. Mission accomplished.
Sorry.
Right, back to camp.
One skill point. Find a base camp. Is there anyone that tells me how many hours I
You
have?
won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you
18.
are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Fair enough. Well, there we go. So, quick first impressions. The game looks very good. It is a bit graphically intensive, but again, I don't have the best of hardware. But I like what I see, and now the deers are actually running towards me. Yeah, so far I'm impressed with what I see, but it is early days. But I think that's the end of this video, and we shall pick up on the next one and continue with our adventure. So, until then, I've been UnstableVoltage, and thank you for joining.